Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is the Big Bad Wolf, aka Mad Grinder My Gears Rapper, and this is my channel, and this is my t-shirt, and I like to grind, so I hop in the camera a little bit. And this is also a sad show for the Redskins fans, which is me. I've been a Redskins fan all my life, born and raised in DC. This is sad to see. Well, we ain't won the Super Bowl in a long time. Was it 1991 the last time I was available for a parade in that place? And since then we went to the playoffs 3 times in all those years and won one playoff game. Yeah, it's almost dismal to be a Redskins fan in the world anymore. And now with all the drama going on with the name, and it's like it's cursed because the Redskins can't get nothing no matter what they do. I mean, field goals, this and that calls, just don't get nothing until they change their name. Some Indian must have put a curse on my team and stuff like that. And the Dan Snyder is the worst owner in the world. I'm not going to tell you that I used to go to the games all the time before he was an owner. And then he became the owner. I still decided to go to some games because, I mean, he's new. I didn't know he was going to do. We had a mall across the street from the game called Landmark. Landover Mall. Yeah, Landover Mall. Get them too confused because they right in the same area, basically. Landover Mall was right there. And I decided to park the car across the street because I wasn't going to pay for his parking. And what this fool has did, he put the police right in the middle of the street to try to get people locked up that went across the street to park and tried to cross the street to the thing, like, because he was on his property. So he basically saying you trespassing even if you bought a ticket because you didn't pay the $25 to park at the stadium. That's what he did. And since then, I have never went to a Redskins game, and I plan on never going to one again. I might even get a new team if this motherfucker keep being the owner because he's a greedy bastard. And now, even if you don't, this is how fucked up he is. Even if you don't pay for parking, it's included in your tickets now. That's just how bad it is. And they got shuttles to the freaking stadium, so you don't have to pay for parking. You don't need parking for majority, but it's still included in your ticket price. That's just how fucked up this motherfucker is. And with the team losing, I can't even believe anybody's even actually watching these motherfuckers. But we're going to talk about the Redskins now. Redskins having all sorts of problems. You see the coach right there. He called out Robert Griffin last week, tells him he need to worry about himself. I think he was worried about himself. Now, let's be honest. Robert Griffin isn't playing that well, but who will be playing that well when you got probably the worst offensive line in football? I'm talking about the number one offensive line in football. The worst offensive line in football actually belongs to the Redskins. They had a chance to get Jason Peters and all these other people, but they didn't get them. And now they got this quarterback who's actually talented, but he will never be talented again. That's why I call him Mr. Glass, because he's going to stay hurt. As long as he's a Redskin, he's going to stay hurt. If I was him, I would probably play bad to leave the Redskins. That's probably what he's doing. He probably actually playing bad on purpose to leave the Redskins, because I don't know if I would want to be on the team. Deshaun Jackson, every time he do something good, he go make a bad play by getting a personal foul, get that people face tripping. So it negates that. The line ain't blocking. Alfred Morris only play when freaking Griffin's there, and then he can't catch. It's just a whole lot of stuff going on, and then Jim Hassan, the damn worst defensive coordinator ever. It's just a lot of stuff going on. I don't know if I was Robert Griffin, I would want to stay. He probably is trying to sabotage his Redskins career, so he goes somewhere else and start somewhere, because I would do that. I wouldn't want to be a Redskin. If that's what you're doing, player, that is a smart job. I'm a Redskin fan, and I tell you that's smart. Later, you do.